Good morning, everyone. How are you? Great. Welcome back to our literature class. Today is going to be a really creative one. You'll be the authors of your own original characters. But not just any characters. You're going to build a full biography just like real authors do. Excited? Yeah, I thought so too. Now, let's start with something fun. I'm going to show you 3 characters on screen. Ready? First up, Walter White. Chemistry teacher turned drug kingpin, right? What's make him memorable? Well, he starts off as a quiet, underpaid teacher. He gets diagnosed with cancer and suddenly he's desperate to leave behind money for his family. Sounds noble, right? But here's the thing. Somewhere along the way, it stops about being family. He becomes addicted to power. He tells himself he's doing it for them, but we start to question that. Now let's jump into John Connor, the kid who's supposed to save humanity. He's born with this destiny on his back since he was little. People keep telling him, "You're the chosen one," basically. And what does that do to a person? Well, depending on the movie you're watching, he's either rebellious and unsure, or he's a tough military leader. But the core is the same. He's got this weight of responsibility and he struggles with it. Okay. Next, who doesn't know Bruce Wayne? A billionaire by day, vigilante by night. But what really defines his trauma? His parents were murdered and he was killed. That single event shapes everything. He could have grown up to be just another rich guy, but instead, he trains his body, mind, and spirit to fight crime. He doesn't have powers, just insane discipline and a lot of money and gadget. Now, I want you to take 30 seconds with your seat partner, list 2 personality traits. 2, alright? 1 conflict you see in one of the characters. Great! Now let's come back together. What do you notice about all these characters? Yes, they're not just cool, they're layered. They have past, personality, motivation, and that is exactly what you will be building today. Okay, quick question. What's a biography? Right. And how is a character biography different from a real one? Exactly. It's a fictional, but it still needs to feel real. It is structured, it tells us about background, traits, and goals. Bagas, please distribute this word bank. These are helpful tool, your word bank and emotion wheel. Let's look at 5 advanced trait words together. Resilient, vengeful, compassionate, insecure, and ambitious. Can you guess what ambitious means? Yep, someone who really wants to achieve things. Underline 2 new words in your sheet. Think how they could fit in a character. Now let's read a sample of a fictional character biography. You can read it alone or with a partner. We'll take 8 to 10 minutes first to read. Let's find out.
A few minutes later.
So who is this character? What is their background? What motivates them? Who can tell me what's the character name? What happened in their past? Yes, that's right. Her name is Elizabeth, and she's a great. Now let's do second read. but this time we'll analyze the structure. Find these 5 elements: opening summary, background, traits, conflict or motivations, and 5 signature quote. Let's find examples together, where in the text does it talk about their personality. Yes, see how it describes them as calculating but protective? That is strong character writing. Now, rewrite just one paragraph with 2 new adjectives or emotions. Change the mood a bit. You've got 7 minutes. Oh, you changed bold to reckless. Interesting shift. Let's think how that affects the story. Now comes the fun part. You get to create your own character. Start by filling out the basics: name, role, age, then move to appearance and personality traits. Remember, use the word bang. Oh, also don't forget your character needs a past. What shaped them? What do they want? And what's standing in their way? Need help finding word? Raise your hand. I'm here. Adiela, need help? Try to check your word bank. Alright, who's ready to introduce their character? Adiela. Alright, okay, let's hear from you. Everyone, listen closely. What can you learn from her character? Nice use of compassionate and scarred by betrayal. Very vivid. Okay, class, you all created some powerful characters today. Let's reflect. What was hard about building a fictional life? What helped you stay organized? That's right. Writing characters helps us understand others and ourselves more deeply. You all did amazing work today. Don't forget to finish polishing your biographies and submit them on Friday. I can't wait to read them. Alright everyone, that's a wrap for today. I'm really impressed with your character that you come up with. Some of them were emotional, some were dark, and some were just plain cool. That's the power of storytelling, right? You just gave life to someone who didn't exist an hour ago. Keep working on your character bios if you're still polishing them, and remember, next class we'll take it a step further, so bring your creativity with you. Thanks for the energy today, and I'll see you again next Friday. Take care and have a great weekend.